Hey everybody, today I've got this Kaba Aura lock for you. Just got it in the mail today. Looked really cool with all these pins and dimples, and it's going to be a interesting lock to pick. So I got to put it in kind of in a strange way because you've got the ball bearings right here. So I can't put it in straight, I got to put it in at a bit of an angle, and then the ball bearings move out of the way once it's unlocked. So we'll stick it in like that. Then it can still freely turn, and we just have to work at a little bit of an angle. And you'll be able to see when it actually gets picked too. Now I have picked this once, and I have gutted it as well, which was an absolute nightmare. This is not an easy lock to take apart, and putting back together is no simpler. It took me almost 2 hours to get this thing back together the first time, so I don't think I will ever be doing that again. But I will tell you what I discovered in taking it apart. I was absolutely astonished that I got this thing open, and especially as quick as I did. It only took me a few minutes. And I'm sitting here going, how is this possible? And as I was picking it, one thing that I realized is it doesn't seem like there's as many pins as the key has. And there we go. We've got an open. As you can see, the ball bearing dropped out down there. So on both sides, the ball bearings are able to move. And core turns. So what I found out in this, we'll lock it back up because we have a key, is that there are not 8 pins on each side and 3 on the top, as the key would suggest. There are actually 2 pins on the top and 3 on each side. So instead of being a 19 pin lock, this is actually only an 8 pin lock. Which still, I mean, 8 pins, that's quite a few pins. So that's what we've got inside, just a simple cam mechanism to control the ball bearings. And then inside of here, there are 3 on each side and 2 on the top, like I said. And then there are little caps and springs. I suppose I can take out one of them carefully to show you. I really don't want to gut it fully again. But I'll take out one pin. Key in, and we will carefully look for, okay, so that's going to be the first pin, I think. It's right there. Alright. Alright, so as you can see, they've got super shallow chambers in there. I mean, you can see how thick this is. The plug there, I mean, you've only got about that much room to deal with, not a lot of space. So inside that chamber, you've got a spring, and then these little caps is basically all it is. It's a hollow pin. So the spring actually gets sunk into that cap. And so there's 8 of those. And then the key pins vary slightly, but they're all basically standards. I think there was one that was thinner than the others, which kind of acts like a T-pin, but it just turns out being the last pin you have to pick. It's nothing super complicated. So this lock may look incredibly tough and super challenging, but in reality, putting it back together is the hardest part, which, as you can see, the only way I found to really do it is to try and balance the cap on the spring and then compress it like that. They don't take a standard plug follower size either, so it's kind of a crapshoot of getting this thing to gut and reassemble. And come on, where's the key? Come out. There it is. Alright. But yeah, I got it on eBay for $25, so not super expensive, and it's something you don't see every day, so I thought it was kind of fun to get, and glad I could get it open and share with you guys a little bit of what was inside. If a lot of people want, I will make a plug follower that fits this better, so I don't have to gut it with the core. And I will, dang it, I forgot to put that back on. And I'll give it a shot. I'll pick it again, and I'll go for the full gut if people want. So leave a message in the comments if that's something you'd like to see, and I'll get right on that and get it up in one of the next couple videos. But as usual, I appreciate all you guys for watching. It really does mean a lot to me. It's just something I do as a hobby, and it just really makes me feel good when hearing from you guys and getting comments and seeing all the views and everything. So I really appreciate all of you that take the time to watch. So make sure to subscribe and give me a like here and there, and we'll get more videos up to you soon.